The Calleguas Municipal Water District is a water wholesaler that serves southeastern Ventura County. That means we don't sell water to individual homes or businesses, but we do sell it to the water retailers that sell it to the individual customers. Calleguas serves approximately 650,000 residents, which is about 3/4 of the population of Ventura County.
Las Virgenes Municipal Water District, we're a retail water and wastewater agency, and we serve the western part of LA County, about 75,000 people and 4 incorporated cities.
We're connected to the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California by a single tunnel, which crosses a seismically active area.
Las Virgenes itself has literally no other sources of water except that water that comes from Metropolitan, and we have only one pipe to that, only literally one pipe. Every district is traditionally has been individual, and there was no interconnectivity between the districts.
So Calleguas and Las Virgenes, we've been partners for a long, long time. We are both member agencies of Metropolitan Water District. For more than 50 years, though, our 2 water systems were not connected. We had no physical connection. And this project is one that allows us to address that concern by really linking together our 2 water systems and allowing us to provide reliability that was not available before. This is really going to be our lifeline, and we can support each other, Calleguas to Las Virgenes and Las Virgenes to Calleguas.
Calleguas has access to sources of water that we don't in our service area, and vice versa. And so the ability to actually transfer water between the 2 of us really just opens up those possibilities.
Between our 2 systems, we represent about 750,000 people. 2 agencies together or several agencies together can do a lot more than any single agency on its own.
What we've already observed in terms of climate change is this weather whiplash. We're having wetter wets, drier dries. The drier periods are longer and deeper. The wetter periods are flashier. So our ability to move water around, to share water, to store water, and to develop alternative supplies is absolutely critical to ensuring that we provide a resilient and reliable source as climate continues to change in the future. If we ever encounter a situation where our normal source of water isn't available, and that could be due to a scheduled shutdown to accommodate important maintenance or repair work, or could be due to a natural disaster like an earthquake. This facility will enable us to receive water from other sources and make sure that our customers have the water they need when they need it most.
As we do tackle things like climate change, emergencies, fires, a drought, or something going on, great way to modernize these systems.
The Calleguas Las Virgenes Interconnection was a very complex project. It involved several facilities. It involved the pump station and pressure reg station that we're sitting in for this interview, to excavate the pit for the work to be done for the new pipeline connection, also to shore that pit, and ultimately the fun part of installing the new connections to the existing pipeline. It involves the pipeline and Ladero Canyon Road in order to pothole and locate our existing pipeline buried underneath the roadway, which is about 20 feet deep. It involved constructing a replacement meter station for Triumphant Water and Sanitation District and several other facilities.
We can now move water in a way that really was never possible before. This interconnection is really just an example of how our 2 water systems join forces to build a stronger water system together.
Partnerships are important because we're stronger together. Having an interconnected system lets us help each other with our local supplies, to include our groundwater, to include Lake Bard, to include Las Virgenes' reservoirs and their upcoming projects, is something that every agency should strive for. We should all be working together to connect all our systems together so that we are not dependent on any single source, but can rely on each other to help each other out in times of need. This game-changing effort shows how tight-knit, creative partnerships keep our water flowing strong.
Definitely think this project is a good model for other agencies. I think it's going to open the door to so many other possibilities into the future for this region. I'm very proud of it, not just as an engineer who worked on it, but as somebody who gets to see the benefits from it.
For our children's children, this is infrastructure that will be around, kind of forever if you really think about it. When we need it and we have it, they will be very happy that it's there.
All of the easy projects have already been done. Everything that individual agencies can do on their own has been completed. What remains available to us are the more challenging projects, the ones that involve regional thinking, regional partnerships, non-traditional partnerships, and more complicated construction, which is exactly what this project entailed.
As the president of the board of Calleguas Municipal Water District, I would like to thank the local community for your patience while we completed this project.
I know that there was a lot of impact to the community, but it really makes us better and stronger, and we're thankful for your patience and appreciate it.
Having construction in one's community is never enjoyable. There's traffic, there's dust, there's noise, but I hope the community understands how much their patience is appreciated and how critical this project is to ensuring that they have a reliable and resilient water supply.